Hey guys, Joel here. I feel like one of my biggest responsibilities as the CEO of 4Degrees is to cultivate and facilitate a positive culture here at our organization. One of the ways that we do that is by celebrating milestones. And it just so happens that this year we're celebrating 5 years in service. 5 years as an organization from the day we said, let's get this thing started to where we're at today. We like to celebrate our team members. And so what you're gonna see in the next couple minutes is team members that have been with us for over 4 years now. And I don't know if you know the statistic, but I think the average amount of time that somebody holds a job is about 18 months. So to me, that's a huge testament to what we're doing here at 4Degrees. What I want you to do is sit back and relax and watch some of your fellow team members express their involvement at 4Degrees and some of the things that they enjoy about our organization.
Hello, my name is Christine Tidd.
Eric Strozik.
Jenna Niles.
Sandy Howlett.
Jeff Thomas.
Verna Dolman.
Well, my name is Warren Olson.
Brenda Campion.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Villarreal.
Jessica Rafter. And
Monique Stark.
My name is Jordan Tampion, and I am the co-founder / cloud guy.
Steve James, team lead of the Inland Northwest Group and a 1/3 partner with Jordan, Joel, and 4Degrees on the residential side of the brokerage.
How I got involved with 4Degrees, it was through a mutual person. I applied, did my interview process. I was one of the first hires with 4Degrees, and so my interview process, I'm sure, was different than a lot of others. I started with Jordan, and then after my interview with Jordan, I met with Brenda. And once I made it past Joel, I have been with 4Degrees ever since, and it's been one of the best decisions that I've made.
The way I got involved with 4Degrees is I was originally working with another brokerage and found out through Steve James that he was looking to help open a brokerage, and I really looked up to Steve as a mentor and decided to follow him, and it's been the best decision I've ever made.
I first got involved with 4Degrees. I was part of Steve James's team, and we had the opportunity to come over to 4Degrees. We were invited by Jordan Tampion, and so I came with the team, and here we are today.
So I first became involved with 4Degrees when I talked with Jordan. We were actually down in Mexico, I'm sure you've heard the story, about a business opportunity here in Spokane. It was approximately August of 2015. We jumped in head first and haven't looked back since.
I first got involved with 4Degrees when the company that I was working for, Premier Property Services, was going out of business and the owner was retiring. And so 4Degrees took on the management of all of the HOAs that were being managed by the other company. And I basically just tagged along.
I first got involved with 4Degrees when I saw Joel and Jordan walking the property, which is Serrano. I was the maintenance supervisor for that property, and they were walking. They represented a client who ended up purchasing the property and offered me a position to stay.
I first got involved with 4Degrees by a vendor referral. I walked in the door, had 5 interviews, and here I am.
As a family, my knowledge came from flipping homes. We did 1 or 2 a summer. It was pretty part-time, but we got into a lot of real estate, and so it seemed like a good fit coming over to be a realtor.
I first got involved with 4Degrees from seeing actually the job posting on Facebook, and I was interested and wanted to learn more.
So I got involved with 4Degrees when the property I was helping manage was sold to a new owner, and 4Degrees took on the management, and Joel and Jordan asked me to stay on with the property.
I first got involved with 4Degrees working on flips with Russ and Brenda, and then slowly started working at Serrano Apartments.
Some of the main challenges over the last 4 years at 4Degrees, I think, is controlling our growth to an extent, or trying to determine what kind of plan. And probably one of the funnest things about getting through that process was realizing that, you know, we didn't really have to have this strategic growth plan when we operated the way that we operated, because our growth has been incredibly organic. It attracts like-minded people that want to do great business with integrity and want to just be real solid contributors to the community.
You know, I think some of 4Degrees' greatest accomplishments are the fact that we started off with so little of people, and we ended up, you know, getting as many agents as we have now. I think we're up to around 60 agents.
Well, I'd say my fondest memory is of the Christmas the first year. There was a big party and it was beautiful. They had it decorated well. And then they surprised us by renting a couple of limos. And we all got in the limos and we came down to the building that was going to be the new brokerage office. So it was an old bank building and it was cold but they had refreshments. It was really nice. But it was just a very blank slate, and then here, you know, less than a year later, it was completed, and it was beautiful.
Some of my main challenges over the past 4 years at 4Degrees was leaving a team and creating my own business as my own solo agent. So creating my brand and my own business, and just trying my best to be successful.
One of my first main challenge was transitioning from grounds to maintenance. I had to just prove myself that I can take on that role.
People within 4Degrees have helped me by supporting me, developing me as a leader, as well as constantly encouraging me.
Being at 4Degrees, the amount of knowledge that I have now has been helped along a lot by the team members. Having a lot of in-house knowledge is helpful to have many resources to go to have my questions answered, as well as the continued support in education and moving ourselves forward in personal and professional growth.
My mentors, which is Joel and Jordan, have really helped me grow as a leader. They've taught me that to be a boss isn't just to, you know, tell somebody what to do or show somebody how to do it, but it's to strive and push your team and your team members to be the best that they can honestly be. And I think that when it starts with them and they teach us to be better and better every day, and then we incorporate that into our daily, I think 4Degrees has got no place to go but to the top.
I'm super proud of Jordan and Joel. Feel privileged to work with them, and it's a good thing.
4Degrees means to me being able to always work with your friends or family every single day while being able to achieve your personal and business goals.
What 4Degrees means to me is family. We are not treated like just professionals, co-workers, or team members. This is our family away from home.
What 4Degrees means to me is like a four-leaf clover. It's hard to find and lucky to have.
I have been working with 4Degrees for 4 years.
I've worked for 4Degrees for 4 years.
I worked with 4Degrees for 4 years.
4 years now.
On my 4th year.
4 years now.
4 years.
I've been with 4Degrees for 4 years.
I've worked for 4Degrees a little over 4 years.
So when we started 4Degrees, our accomplishments were based on number of units, number of team members, and volume sold. Over the course of the last 5 years, we found that the value is not in those statistics, but in the value we bring to team members' lives, Spokane community lives, and generally introducing a better quality service to Spokane.